Meredith did very nicely out there in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Nicky Taras coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. There could be a couple if they hustle.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice solid defensive shot. Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself.
Warner, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
On that nicely, good defence. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Straight to the fielder. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Come on!
Davies, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Dug that out well. Well, that over improves their economy rate somewhat. Still work to be done, though.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Flicked away, finally pretty square. So just an easy single. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
They'll get at least 1 here. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh my, that's racing away.
End of the sixth over. The Thunder now eliminated football.
There'll be runs here. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
That's a solid shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Davies, plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Going with spin now.
Nice ball.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
On that nicely, good defence. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Nice solid defensive shot. The Hurricanes will need to change their approach, leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Diving stop. Went for the drive, complete miss. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Lovely balance, leant back and punched behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Davies watched it carefully and left alone.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Shot. Should be runs here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. They'll scamper through for a single. Good running. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. No. Terrible shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Meredith back into the attack.
New bowler into the attack for the Hurricanes.
Shadow, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row.
Brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. End of the over. The Thunder are 116 for 5.
Well, they've just kept going, haven't they? If a wicket falls now, the rest of the batters can probably come in with a really aggressive mindset.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Jeez, timed that well. Oh, end of the over. 22 off it. The Thunder, 138 for 5. Two fielders can now go outside the circle.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yep.
That's a solid shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Oh, good ball.
Davies left alone, through to the keeper.
There'll be runs here.
No shot offered there.
On that nicely, good defence. 3 added in that over. The Thunder, 141 for 5.
They had a great foundation early on. They've carried it forward to make a big total.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nice shot. Runs possible. Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the 14th over.
Webster has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Good return back from the deep.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. They'll get at least one here. Shot, should be runs here. Nicely played.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
The crowd is electric right now. There could be a couple if they hustle.
End of the 15th over. The Thunder.
Meredith coming back into the attack.
The new bowler into the attack for the Hurricanes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Nice solid defensive shot. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. How will the bowler respond? Oh, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Shadow muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. There'll be runs here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Yep.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Yep.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Hey. Nice ball.
No shots offered there.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Thunder, 175 for 5.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Power and precision in that shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short.
Billings, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, great shot. On the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Good shot. A beauty.
End of the 18th.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Jordan coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Beautiful catch.
That's a really good half-century. Ensured the strike rate's maintained. It's pushed on really, really well. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Dropped. What a let-off.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
That's a solid shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. They'll get at least one here. Jordan getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
1 over left in the innings. Owen to bowl it. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Billings drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots. Might look to go big again here.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh my, that's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Square drive, lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yes.
That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. And that's the end of the innings. The Thunder have set a target of 227 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Nicely played.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Gone, great catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary. Finds the fielder with that shot. Worked away. That's a nice single. There could be a couple if they hustle.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Power and precision in that shot. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Doesn't beat the infield. Another scamper through for a single. Good running. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Shot. Should be runs here. Was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the second over. The Hurricanes are now on 13 for 1.
Webster with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Nicely played. Runs one. Couldn't get it through the field. Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Webster watchful there and through to the keeper. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Shot. At least two on offer.
End of the third over. The Hurricanes are now 3-1.
Webster muscles that away. It's flat and hard, and 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1 here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Yep.
Fantastic running. Turn 2 into 3 there.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. There'll be runs here. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well, and the confidence is starting to build. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Straight to the fielder. Could be close. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. They'll push hard. Should get back for 2. Cracking shot. Over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Faint outside edge in between the keeper and slip. The ball's rolling away. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wow, that's missed the lot. Everyone's gone up. We listen to that crowd. They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Lovely. Driven into the gap. Cover in pursuit. And this pair can get back for 2.
End of the 5th over. The Hurricanes are now 1-4.
Davies, the spinner, coming into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Left alone, taken by the keeper. Webster watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh, and taken. What a catch by the fielder at 4th.
Weatherald, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Great shot. At least one on offer. Cuts that off well in the infield. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
That's a solid shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes.
Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs.
Good return back from the deep.
Oh, that's just too full. Wade makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4. Driven through cover, just the one. Over the Hurricanes, 48 for 2.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
They'll get at least one here. Goes over the top with that shot. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Another over where runs is too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Yep.
Wade lets it go through to the keeper. No shot offered.
A nice shot. Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And out, deep fine, had to run around a bit, and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch.
Wright coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
There'll be runs here. Wright ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
A few moves made in the field.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Yep.
Flick down to fine leg for the single.
Wright left alone, through to the keeper.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
End of the 11th over. The Hurricanes are now on 64-3.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Great shot. At least one on offer. But on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Driven through cover, just the one. There could be a couple if they hustle.
End of the 12th over. The score is now 7-3. The new bowler...
Shadow to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Massive outside edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, nice shot. Nicely played. Runs one. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
End of the 13th over. The score is now 65-3. The new bowler into the attack for the Thunder.
They'll get at least one here. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Everyone's gone up.
Yeah, good bowling.
Thick edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
McDermott, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling. The captain can now put 2 fielders outside the circle. Edged, what a ball!
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Edged, unplayable. Oh boy, it just didn't stick.
Yep, yep.
Edged, out, caught.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Shot, should be runs here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
End of the 15th over. The batting team are now 80 for 5.
Nicked it. Jilks with a great dive to take that. What a catch.
David in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
There'll be runs here. Power and precision in that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Finds the edge. Small outside edge and taken. The Thunder get the wicket.
Ellis, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Nicely played. Nice shot. Runs possible.
End of the 16th over. The batting team are now on a 12 for 7.
Driven through extra cover and get a single. Onto that early, that could be 4. McAndrew showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Yes.
Worked away. That's a nice single. Big edge. Good catch. Out.
Meredith, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Meredith taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Shot. At least two on offer.
Yep.
Nicely played. Runs one. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Gone. Great reflexes.
Jordan, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.